What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Commander vs. Series Season 23, Episode 6. Justin Parnell, Jeremy Knoll, John Suarez, and Stephen Green, fresh off his win. Look at him.
Feels so good not to move.
Shining so bright.
Just sitting over here in the bottom left, just chilling.
It's only appropriate after 3 weeks in a row where someone stole a win from Stephen. Stephen finally stole a win from somebody else.
And I definitely stole it, so it's good. It felt good. That was good. Enjoyed it.
A lot of win stealing around here. So if we look at the points, Jeremy and I are tied for last now. I got 2 points, went from 10 to 12. Jeremy got 1, went from 11 to 12. So we're tied for last. So we will have to roll to see who goes first.
I'd like to thank my deck for not drawing any of my tokens.
Yeah. Yeah. Jeremy, the issue with both of us last week, the reason we both died first, is my deck came out too hot, and your deck did not come out at all.
Well, I think the issue last week is you were trying to give John treasures. Did he use those treasures to kill you with them?
Justin got fresh with his commander and tried to step across the line, and then found out what happened. Watch out.
John is right.
Fresh.
That's true.
I got a little too fresh. I couldn't quite back it up. But you know what? That's how you roll sometimes. John's got 14. He did lose a point because he killed me first, but he also gained a point because he killed Jeremy with commander damage, and he got seconds +3. And then Steven sitting pretty with 17.
I don't know how to do it,
You bastard.
Yeah, I just really slogged through every week,
Anyway, so this week we are one more week of Strixhaven. Uncommons this time. So all of our legends, are uncommon legendary creatures from Strixhaven, which are all like the students, I think. They're all the students. So we're each playing one of the students from Strixhaven. So the same enemy colored combinations yet again, but I think that some of our decks are going to be a little bit different this week than they've been the last few weeks. John's making
excited.
I'm excited for my deck too, to be honest. I quite like that deck.
I'm pretty excited. Only because there's a specific card in the deck that I'm very excited about. The rest of the deck, I'm like, it's okay.
You're not going to get it.
I'm probably not.
Yep.
Probably just never going to happen.
Stephen appropriately selected the commander that gains the most life because he knows that
I'm on the top of the hill over here, so I got to do what I got to do.
That's true. You do have to do what you're going to do. So I no need to continue on here. We've all got deck techs. So let's check out what everyone brought to the table today.
My commander this week is Killian, Ink Duelist. So this is a pretty sweet card. It has 3 different abilities. It's 2/2 for 2. And it has Lifelink Menace, and spells that you cast that target a creature cost 2 less to cast. So when I first saw this, of course, the first thing that came to my mind is, why not a Voltron-style thing? Put a bunch of enchantments on it, swing for really big. But Voltron hasn't really done me very well in the past. So I moved on from that kind of quickly to all right, let's play some of the cards that are a little too costly, that target creatures that usually are a little too costly, and let's see if they work well with the third ability. So I've got a bunch of those types of cards. I have cards that are modal, which is actually really cool. So if you target one creature with one of the modes, you get the other mode for cheaper, which is really sweet. And then I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm going to do the thing I've wanted to do since I saw this previewed, and that is I want to try and win with Strixhaven Stadium. So I'm playing a tokens-based deck. We do have a little bit of a sacrifice sub-theme. We have some ways to protect our board because we're really going to want to have a lot of those tokens out so that we can swarm over everybody and hopefully just knock out people one at a time with the stadium. I'm really, really hoping that we can get there.
This week I'm channeling my inner Prismari school and playing Rutha Mercurial Artist. This may look like your typical blue-red spell-slinger deck, but what I've actually tried to do with this is build it as a storm deck. So our objective for this game is going to have like one giant turn where we can try and build up as much storm as possible and take everyone out at the same time. Fingers crossed it actually works.
This week's deck tech, we're playing Dina Soul Steeper. So, I don't know if you've played, any Strixhaven lately. But Black Green's new thing is gaining life and then making our opponents pay by them losing life. So I'm going to really look to exploit that this week. I got a little innocent ways to gain life. And then I probably have some not so innocent stuff in there as well that the other guys at the table might be worried about once I get. So we'll see what we can pull off this week. Just know that every little life they have, I'm just trying to peck away at it, and give it to myself. So we're gonna see how that works out, and we'll see you in the game.
So this week for Strixhaven Uncommons, I'm playing Quintorius Field Historian. And that's a really interesting name for a Lorehold card that seems to care about the battlefield, but it really cares a lot about the graveyard, so maybe it should be Graveyard Historian. Either way, as everyone knows, I'm a person that likes to put cards in and out of the graveyard, and since I don't have access to black this week, I had to work around that in another way, and I tried to identify the easiest way that I could make a bunch of spirit tokens from having cards leave my graveyard with Quintorius on the battlefield. And actually, it came to something quite simple. Artifacts. Welders. Titans. Things that bring artifacts out of the graveyard for them to go right back in the graveyard for that very thing. Now, of course, I have a couple of other tricks up my sleeve to remove cards from the graveyard, not necessarily exile them, but move them out of there, so I can get many tokens, because ultimately, I'm going to be taking my spirits to Pound Town. So we'll see you in the game. All right, Jeremy, you ready?
Jeremy's saying he rolled a 7, I think. Oh, no.
Show me money.
7.
Done. Tale as old as time. I will draw my card. I will play a basic plains and pass the turn.
Coward.
Sorry, Jeremy.
Draw my
Justin
card.
just knows how to figure out how to just come first play of the game every time when he's inside.
Well, now
I
so.
will make that plains into a scrubland to pass the turn.
I have a very particular set of skills, John.
Yeah. I don't feel like he scummed last place on this one, John. I mean, he was already in last place.
I feel like I earned this.
Yeah, I have to go with he probably did earn it.
Go on now.
I'm going to go 38, and I'm going to play a Valentine, the Dean of the Vein.
Okay.
How you going to steal first blood in last place?
You're up.
All right, I'm going to play a mountain and pass the turn. Unbelievable.
I feel like someone definitely has some way to stop me now.
Play my commander. Pass the turn.
Oh, Killian.
Is this the 2
lifelink menace?
Yeah, okay.
Spells that you cast that target a creature cost 2 less to cast.
Not just his creatures, any creature.
A creature.
Jeremy, I wish you would preemptively Killian that Valentine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I just don't.
Oh no! Oh my God, Steven!
Well,
Steven is unbelievable.
He now has to sacrifice a creature. We all agreed.
That is the rule.
Yeah, that's the rule.
You mess up your overhead shot. Sorry, Steven.
Hold on a second. Okay.
This would never happen on game nights.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh look, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Consummate professionals here.
Excellent. All right, Steven, go ahead now. You can go.
Attack for 1.
I'm sorry?
All I heard was Jay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attack Jeremy for 1.
Doesn't his creature have lifelink in
I like that.
But mine has the lifelink in menace too.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take 1.
I can kind of respect that, Steven.
It's like, you're right, he does have all that stuff, but mine does too. We'll play a Sakura Tribe Elder, and I'll be done.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
I started with a Tainted Wood. That's right. There's a Tainted Wood right here.
I'll play Mountain, and I'll play old Junk Diver.
That's a good one.
Yep, I'm done after
You trying to sound like me?
that. They're my people too, Steven. I'm just
And
You trying to sound like me?
power.
Trying to steal his people?
Yeah.
All right. I will crack back at Steven.
What? Jeremy.
Yes.
I can't believe I'm paying for what I did to you.
Believe it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Play
5.
a Bastion of Remembrance.
Oh, Jeremy.
Okay.
And then I'll pass the turn.
So just to recap, for those for the people that are watching right now in real time, whoever that might be, Jeremy has no commander damage.
I see one.
I do too. And that's why I'm making a point to say it.
It's not his commander. It was my commander at one point.
Oh, man.
However, Steven has 2 commander damage.
He's got me. I see mine. Yeah.
All right.
I was just
play
I'm
secretly
just pointing
having
out the
advantage.
difference there between
Command Tower.
human soldier.
And
John, I'm going to sacrifice this. Don't tase me.
that's fine. I'm not going to, but I'm going to play one of my least favorite spells in Magic. I'm going to cast
Serum Visions. I knew it.
If it's your least favorite, why do you keep playing it?
Because I need cheap. Well,
How
they
was
pay
that?
me every time I do.
How was that card?
There you go.
Was it worse than one of the 2 cards you just looked at?
What's that?
Was the card?
No. This is the perfect Serum Visions.
Okay. You drew your good one, and then you actually.
Whoa. Did you say
No.
the perfect Serum Visions?
Yeah, they were all lands, and I need lands, so I'm debating to keep 1 or 2.
That's fair.
I'm definitely keeping that. Do I want the other? Yeah, whatever. I'll just keep them both. All right. That is it for me.
Jeremy, does Bastion of Remembrance work only on your creatures, or does it catch
Whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent loses a life. I gain a life, yeah.
Creature
What if
too,
they
right?
get exiled instead of dying?
Yeah.
It says dies specifically. Plan on exiling all my stuff here.
Valentine does that automatically.
Yeah. So kind of yeah.
I'm gonna cast Dina, the soul.
Dina.
The soul steeper, not even keeper. And then
It
I
says it on the screen.
will tech John for 1.
Whoa, now. That's fine.
I'm getting real.
All right. When I gain a life, everyone loses a life.
All right.
No, I don't like that.
We'll all lose one.
Yep.
And then think
So I took 2 there.
I'm gonna cast this rampant growth. And I'll be done.
Okie Adoki. I will play a Plains. I guess I'm just going to sit back. I don't really need to get to poking with my 1/1 flyer.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm done.
Sit on your War Leader's Helix.
Yeah, so my War Leader's Helix.
I feel like you don't have that in your deck.
That's a fun card.
You know, find out.
You might have a Lorehold command. That's close enough, I think. I guess it's a sorcery, isn't it?
No, that's an instant.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Well.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know that it is, but
It
I
is.
know the black-white ones isn't.
It's a super sorcery.
The green-black
So
one
it's the green-black.
Yeah.
Both super sorceries. Learned that many a times.
Pay 2, play this Arcane Signet.
It's a good card.
Steven, you're making me worried there with that
Why?
that little guy.
It's a 1/1.
I am under.
It's a 1/3.
No, this thing is a 1/1.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the only way I'm gaining life anyway.
Right now,
Well, Jeremy, you're playing a black-white deck, so you have no way to kill any creature.
Nothing to kill that creature with. Correct.
Unbelievable.
I will attack you for 2 lifelink menace.
Me?
Yeah,
was
you.
the you.
Yeah, you.
Fine. Take it.
Yeah, you will.
I will.
It's just
Then-
unbelievable. I'm paying for my actions.
Did I gain a life for any reason? Or am I at 38? Because I took 1 from Valentine and then 1 from the.
You should be at 38.
Okay,
38.
cool.
Yeah, and I should be at 39 from Steven's thing.
Well, you just gained 2 though, so
Yeah. Oh, yep. Thank you.
lifelink
So
menace.
I gained 2. I gained 2. I lost 1. So I
So
should be
42.
at 42 currently. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I will demonic tutor, and pass the turn.
Whoa, hold on now. Hold on. You just slipped that one in there like, I'll just get a demonic tutor real quick.
Just gonna demonic tutor and pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna demonic tutor too. I'm gonna reverberate that.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Whoa, hold on now. I don't have a thing.
Am I good to have a demonic tutor too?
Yeah, I just don't want you.
I like demonic tutor.
John's is better. He did his.
It's a speed. I know it's bull.
Now I just lost my artifacts or my lands that I put on top, but I do like a demonic tutor.
Oh no, those poor lands.
Yeah. My demonic tutor's still on the stack. Are you doing anything to prevent?
No, you can have your demonic tutor. I just
he's gonna get Force of Will and Force of Will your demonic tutor.
You know it.
Force of negation.
John, please do it.
Yeah, Force of negation.
The pact of negation would be the best.
There you go.
Everyone's a winner.
Everybody's a winner.
All right.
Right. I'm just gonna get this. It's not a good.
Which one? Which one?
Don't worry about it.
Just flash it at me like this, you know.
Passing the turn.
Like that?
Yeah. Yeah, like a quick one. Well, I mean, John's trying to get to his turn, but you let him demonic tutor.
You did.
I did. I did let him
do.
do that. Yeah.
You did.
Play a mountain. I'm gonna play a Soul Ring.
Yep.
See, there he goes.
Well, that was a crazy draw that you just drew.
It was a really good draw. I'm very fortunate.
You about to get rooting and tooting over there?
No, I'm gonna get rootin' and tootin'. No.
It's Rutha. You can get rooting.
I'm gonna get a Leyline of Anticipation.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I kind of feel like that's tooting there a little bit. Just saying.
A little bit of tooting.
Yeah. You'll be done?
Yeah.
Jeremy, why do you keep attacking me, man?
Because you took first blood from me, and then attacked me, and then attacked me again. So
all of those things make sense.
All of those things happening, yeah.
Yeah.
Like really.
I'm gonna attack Jeremy.
We'll take one.
All right.
You'll take two technically.
Now we all lose one after Jeremy takes his one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast a Witherbloom Apprentice.
Well, that's a good one.
It is. Hopefully, you ain't got no Chain of Smog.
I'm gonna cast Pest Invasion targeting Leyline.
That's mean.
I'm gonna have a trigger here. You're each gonna lose one, and I'm gonna gain one, which means you'll each lose two. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Steven, I see you.
Well, that was mean.
Yeah.
And
I didn't do anything to you, Steven.
I'll get a pest. You demonic tutored. I didn't get a demonic tutor.
You should get two pests, right?
Yeah, you get two pests because that card's really good.
Oh, twice. Oh,
yes. Yeah, that card's legit.
Yeah, I'll take two.
You could have hit the Bastion and the Arcane Signet. You could have hit a bunch of stuff. Instead, you chose just to hit my Leyline.
Yeah.
Kind of rude, Steven.
Yeah, I did.
You could have also waited to see whatever Justin's going to pull off here.
And I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass to Justin's turn. Listen, I'm trying to let Jeremy know. Like I attacked him back. Like, hey, quit hitting me. Also, I'm not interested in continuously hitting you. I'll hit John once.
I'm just gonna enlighten tutor, just because I feel like I'm gonna lose a point because I don't really know what I'm getting.
Is this like on your draw here before your draw? Or?
No, it's at the end of your turn.
Oh my god! Why are we playing instants, guys? I thought we knew not to do that. Sorcery speed only games. Okay.
Oh, is that what we were supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
I cannot believe
I'm playing at sorcery speed. You have to play at sorcery speed.
Did not realize we rule zeroed.
Well, that's why I killed John's thing. No, that's why I killed John's Leyline. We have to stay at sorcery speed. No shenanigans. Where he casts instant sorceries and he gets rooting and tooting with it. We're not having it.
I gotta have mana to root and toot, Steven.
You threw away that mana.
That's incorrect.
Well,
that's
incorrect. I threw away 2 mana for 2 mana, so
you merely just have to put that card into play, and then later you can, pay 2 mana at any time.
Yeah, but he wanted to put it into play, like at the end of someone's turn.
Yeah, well, not.
What did you get, Justin?
Lightning
Lighting
Greaves.
Greaves.
Lightning Greaves, okay.
Now you can't hit that Drunk Diver because it's going to give it the Shroud.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, you're not worried.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Gotcha.
a fan of the Junk Diver being there. I think that's fine.
I'm gonna say go now.
But Jeremy, what did you demonic tutor for?
That's a great question.
I know what it is.
Do you?
Because there's no way you didn't get Ink Shield. There's just no way you didn't get it. Like, you went and got Ink Shield so that you could play it this game, but I know it's there. Never attacking you.
All right.
John's got Venser too.
God,
Sure.
John probably does have Venser in his
I
deck.
had Sorcery Venser in the form of like Mana War, but now I don't. My Leyland's gone.
I am not
Oh, I
drawing
just have
lands here, so
Regular Venser. Well, you should have demonic tutored for one.
I should have demonic tutored for a land.
Should have got a Soul
Play
Ring.
this Strixhaven Stadium.
All right.
Like that.
All right, I see you.
Now I wish I had my Pest Infestation back.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Thanks a lot, Jeremy.
Hey, this is for you, buddy. And then I will move to attacks. John for 2. Or no, Justin for 2, John for 1. Menace.
I'll take 2. And you get 2 triggers on your stadium, right?
I do get 2 triggers on my stadium. And then I will pass the turn, unfortunately.
How does the stadium work if you hit both of us?
Whenever a creature deals combat damage to
He controls
an
the order of
opponent.
the triggers, so he can basically choose whoever gets the 10th one, and that
Got
person
it.
loses.
All right,
Yeah.
you done?
Yep. It doesn't like I don't think this is gonna
Boo.
have a lot of counters
Boo
on it
earns. Boo earns.
with Steven over there and his
What?
circus of pests.
I might
Pests.
attack you with a pest. One pest to remove one counter.
Really not liking all of this. Be honest.
Too bad, because I'm having a blast.
Are you? How many cards does everyone have?
I got 3.
6.
6?
Win,
Not on
fall.
lands.
Win, fall. Win, fall.
Yeah,
No, Steven said he's having a blast, so I'll have one too.
Fall.
I'll have a blast.
Blasphemous
Pew,
act.
pew, pew, pew.
Oh, that checks out. 1 mana, exactly 8 creatures.
Yeah, exactly 8, right?
Everything gets exiled except for mine. Oh, just my Junk Diver. Come on.
Yeah.
Just messed
So
up.
the tokens.
Everything gets exiled because of Steven's
Yeah,
Valentine.
you get one trigger from your Bastion.
I get 1 trigger from my token,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because the rest will get exiled.
Yeah. So each of you loses 1, and I gain 1.
And
from that.
I'm going to just gain 1 because I have 2 pests down.
So Steven gains 1, Jeremy gains 1, and John and I each lose 1.
That was very nice, John.
All right, there's Rutha. I'm done.
There's Rutha, he says.
Yep.
There she
Jeremy
is.
and I are both missing lands now. We both need lands.
I'm going to play an Ezra Root Channeler.
What now?
Ezra Root Channeler. Oh, it's Ezra Root Channeler. Sorry. So 4/6 reach. Creature spells you cast cost X less to cast for X the amount of life you gain this turn. And you can tap it to gain 2 life. You're up.
Interesting.
Draw. And I'm going to play my commander.
Hell.
Quintorius.
What if I said I don't know what your card does?
Gives other spirits +1/+1.
I would hope Quintorius Field Historian will be pulled up on the reader. There we go. And I'm gonna put some boots on it. Give it some boots.
Yeah.
I am now going to attack Jeremy mainly because he's got that state.
No, it's because an elephant never forgets, right? Right. Okay. Good.
Yep. And Jeremy has 2 commander damage. And I also don't have a land, so I'm done.
Hey, all right. It's the old no land game.
Yeah, we're all gonna have fun with that, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, still no land, so that's fun. Oh, I meant to charge this up at the end of turn because it is tap, add a colorless, put a point counter on it.
Indeed,
Yep.
indeed.
So I will do that at the end of my turn.
That works.
Yeah. Just a bunch of garbage. That's what we're doing here. How about I tap this, and these 2 to play Ophiamancer,
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
and then I
love me a Theomancer now.
also
Love it.
feel sadness.
Yeah,
I'm still not drawing lands here. I will pass the turn and get a Snaky Boy.
Yep.
On John's upkeep.
Nicky boy. Draw.
Snick.
Hey, I got a land. The Biblioplex.
Okay.
How many cards are in your hand, friend?
5. Not Biblioplex mana. But still colorless.
Just still land.
Still mana. Huh. All right, let's do play Archmage Emeritus.
Well, that's a powerful card now.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
But I don't have a lot of spells.
Yeah, you don't need a lot because it'll get you more.
It will. That's my hope. All right, I will stay on the defense.
Hmm.
Indeed.
And
Steven's
you
got
get down to 7
big
cards.
old default.
Yeah, it's like what, 4 or 5?
As reach as well, because it's a tree.
Of course.
Yeah,
Swats the birds right out of the sky.
right out of the sky.
It does. It does.
Got it.
Never had a chance.
Never.
Okay. So
Steven's got all the lands. He's not missing a single one.
I'm not, but I only have 2 cards in my hand.
That's true.
That's why we can't be windfalling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna gain 2 left. I'm gonna cast my general.
Clever. Reduced it by
I'm gonna
2.
cast a pristine talisman.
Okay, that's also pretty good and quite
Yep.
annoying.
I'll gain 1, you each lose 1.
All right.
Yep.
I'll cast an Epicure of Blood.
What is that? Is that the 4/4?
Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life.
Okay.
It will cost 3 less because I've gained 3 life this turn. So
Did indeed. Wait, so that means you only had to tap 2, right?
I did tap 2. Here's Dina.
Yeah.
Here's 2. Pristine Talisman.
You tapped 3.
Yes. You're right. I forgot that I tapped this to gain the life. So
Yeah.
it's 2 mana. All right.
I'm just trying to help you out. That could be
you
very
did good.
important.
You did good. You did good. And then, I'm done.
I was gonna say, what could you
I was like, what are you going to do? Is that all your cards, Steven? Or are you jazzed hands?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Now windfall, John.
No, I'm good on that.
Go ahead and cast that Wheel of Fortune for me.
No.
I'm gonna play Cathartic Reunion,
I'll give you a hug later.
and I'm gonna discard Wrath of God and Dockside Extortionist.
What? How many cards are in your hand?
Well, 3 now.
Wow, you pitched a Dockside Extortionist and a Wrath of God.
I mean, Dockside Extortionist only gets me.
Yeah,
3.
it does nothing. I mean, it gets
Oh, it gets 4 now.
4 mana.
4.
Yeah.
I should have
5.
Actually 5.
Yeah.
Jeremy has 3. I have 1.
Oh God, y'all. It's hard to see when they're mixed in. It's fine. I pitched it.
Yeah, whatever. Have on out. Go on now.
I'm gonna draw 3. I tap these.
Director Dan showed the Cathartic Reunion from Ikoria where the guy's hugging the dinosaur, and that just makes me want a dinosaur. As a pet, you know?
You would have a dinosaur as a pet.
Snap would have like a pet raptor. Whatever I could use is I want an attack raptor. I'm not gonna lie, you know.
This house
I could put
protected
you to
by
a place.
Velociraptor.
Yeah, this house protected by a Velociraptor for sure.
You need a
Right.
life-size Velociraptor. I got
I'm
you.
gonna play Faithless Looting now.
I'm interested, John.
Draw 2, and I'll discard a Plains and a Mountain.
Oh,
Hey, I got a
Land
question for
over
you.
there.
If you were to
Well,
cast
I just
Rest
drew a
in
bunch of lands
Peace,
this turn, so I'll play a
Would-
War Room.
would you get a bunch of tokens? If
No,
you
I'd get
would-
one. I'd get one.
Okay,
one or more card sleeves.
gotcha. Well, I didn't want to look it up, and I think you just told me.
Steven over there, Jeremy or Justin over there, just pitching all the cards. Ridiculous.
Yeah,
All the lands. Didn't have any before.
just
Now he's flush.
making me
Just positively flush with lands.
just trying to embarrass me with the amount of
Well,
lands that he had
I'm-
access to.
All right.
Yeah, I'm also
gonna,
flush with lands.
I'm gonna play a
Grappling claws.
Scrabbling Claws.
Get out of here.
You like that? You like Scrabbling Claws,
I
Sean?
don't Grappling claws. It's obnoxious.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Target player, huh?
Yep. Anybody. You can choose any person. Who could it be?
Who could it be?
Who could it be now? I have Swamp.
At least if you had like Lorehold Excavation, you had to pay 5 mana to do it. Scrabbling claws.
Nah,
I
I'm just gonna
got a
tap
Swamp.
an artifact instead.
I am going to pay 6. Your friend and mine, Grave Titan.
Okay, Jeremy.
All right, you might want that Wrath of God back, Justin.
Probably has another one.
Don't worry,
It's probably
Just-
an indicator.
Justin will like it because I get to put 2
I
of
don't
them.
think it changes anything.
No, it's fine. It's cool. He's so overwhelmed by the fact that I would choose his token that he just appreciates it and doesn't want to wipe the
I don't
board.
think that's how it works. You all done?
I
Or you attack with your Biomancer.
kind of want to attack with my,
All right, do your thing. Do your thing.
but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
I'm done.
John, where's your Snapcaster Mage at? I'll lose all my creatures. That's fine.
If I had a Snapcaster Mage, maybe I would play it. But I don't.
Maybe I'd Scrabbling Claws.
Maybe I'd do it in response to your Scrabbling Claws.
I kinda
Oh,
don't
it doesn't
feel-
matter. I'll have to tap this, and then I can just pay 1 and sacrifice and get it anyway.
Yeah, I just don't feel like you would Scrabbling Claws him, but maybe you would.
But when you got a Scrabbling Claws, sometimes you can't help but Scrabble.
Sure. That's how it works.
The the urge to Scrabble is overwhelming. Steven.
No.
You guys are getting a
Two
little
to
out of
me.
hand, so I'm going to put my defenses up too with a Talrand.
Talrand?
Talrand is Talrand is good.
Yeah, I'm drawing all the creatures and not a lot of the spells. So here we are. It's okay.
I bet you'll actually draw those spells. though.
Eventually, I'll draw a spell and get to draw a card, right? That's the goal.
The last Time Spiral remastered draft I did, I had one of those. It's a good card.
Well, Talrand's in
I'm-
every product, so that makes sense.
You
Don't
just
think I
have
can
it.
attack anything. Just as a 2/4. Yeah, all right, I'm done.
2/4.
I'll just let you know, I summoned the All of the Sky. when I had
Justin,
it.
does your 3/2 come into play tapped or just comes into play?
No, it does not come into play tapped.
Reasonable question.
Yeah. They alternate. Some of them come into play tapped, some of them don't.
Yeah, whatever 3/2. Sometimes it just does.
Steven.
It's not that. I just don't know. I don't think I should cast my card.
I feel about the Scrabbling Claws every turn.
You know what?
3/2.
I'm done.
All right. I'm going to Scrabbling Claws. I'm going to target myself. I'm going to exile this Enlightened Tutor, and I'm going to make a 3/2 Spirit that gets +1/+1.
So 4/3 Spirit.
4/2. You know what? Also
No.
in turn, I'm just going to. No, I was going to sword the Grave Titan, but you don't
No, I
want me
said
to.
no. What?
Oh, okay. Swords the Grave Titan. You were right, Jeremy. I don't want to wipe the board. I'd like to keep my tokens around, but that Grave Titan can get out.
Gain 6.
Yeah, you can have it.
Now I wish I had cast my card. I think you would have killed it though.
All right. Untap.
Like you killed my ley line, Steven?
Yes.
Let's go.
In fact, exactly like that.
Identical to that.
Yeah, you would have saw the card I put in play. You would have been like, nope, can't have that. Then he would have been a farmer.
He would
He
have
would have
been
been
out farming.
Yeah, that's what Source of Plowshares is about.
It does. It does. It does. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
gotcha. I gotcha.
I'm gonna play a Wayfarer's Bauble.
I thought that you were going to flashback your Faithless Looting. I've been waiting on that.
No, I'm not gonna flashback my Faithless Looting quite yet.
He's going to Scrabbling Claws it away.
I'm in for that. Now, Jeremy, you have 4 counters in that stadium, huh?
Probably not.
Don't you worry about
4?
that little guy.
Yeah.
Let me worry about that little guy.
Almost halfway there.
All right.
Oh,
I am gonna go to flashback Faithless Looting.
Hey, okay
figured-
by me.
No,
Figured it out.
You got there. So you're going to draw 2
draw
heaters.
2 game winners.
Yeah. They can't
no.
all be game winners, but we're drawing at least 1 game winner.
I'm gonna discard Underworld Breach and
Underworld Breach.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Nothing good ever came from that card.
Mind Stone. And everybody's creature's so big, except for John's.
I can make 2/2s, though.
That's fine. I'll just make 3/4s or make 4/2s.
Yeah, your 4/2s are die by 2/2s, though, right?
Yeah, but we both use the same amount of. Actually, I use less resources.
Maybe.
Mate, I'll just tap this.
Maybe.
Well, I think you should attack him for that.
I'm going to. I'll attack
John
John.
Heron.
For what, 4?
Yeah. I don't care if you make Drake. I can't block your Drake if you decide to attack me back.
Yep, that's why I'm not going to do it. Take 4.
Oh, all right.
Justin started the cycle of violence. Here goes.
Oh my god! Every time, my first attack of the game.
Every time.
That is not true. I have 2 commander damage on me.
You're right. After you attacked me and gave me 2 commander damage,
Yeah.
Jeremy.
Yeah, so you're a liar. Not the first attack of the game.
That's true. Could have took a counter off that stadium if you attacked Jeremy.
Oh my god! I can't believe I didn't do that.
You should have thought about it.
I should have
But you
refused to
didn't.
think about it.
Just didn't want to.
I just didn't.
Didn't want to be embarrassed like that. I'll put another counter on it and play this Bitter Blossom.
All right. I see you. See you over there. Biddum and Blossoming.
Steven's reading his card, checking to see if it has the word enchantment on it.
It probably does. I will also move to attack.
I'm not gonna lie. I just want to cycle a Decree of Pain right now.
Yeah, I'm in for it. Don't do it to me, though.
That'd be interesting.
I'd be fine with it.
Just hard cast, you draw a lot more cards.
Yeah, but if I cycle it, none of my creatures die.
Yeah, but if you
but
cast it, you draw like 40 cards.
Yeah, I was gonna say you draw 3, 6,
instead of 1.
You know what? I think that my permanents in play are quite good right now. And
all right, but drawing 12 cards is pretty good too.
One of your permanents you could just cast back the next turn. You get 2. You'd lose 2 cards. So you don't want to lose 2 cards and play for like 12 draws.
Is that the statue guy?
It is the statue guy. I'm playing Doomed Artisan.
Man, how appropriate that card was.
Yep. So at my end step, I create a sculpture, and the sculptures are equal to the number of power and toughness equal to the number of sculptures, and I am passing the turn.
All right,
My
at the end of your
single
turn,
sculpture token that I have.
I'm gonna cast the card Upbraid. My target might be that stupid Scrabbling Claw.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding
I haven't
me?
decided yet, but it might be. I said
No one has destroyed a Scrabbling Claw since 2004.
Definitely not with an Abrade.
It's never happened.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so I'm gonna get a Drake for casting it. I have a trigger to draw a card. I'm definitely going to return Rutha to copy it and draw a card as well. So I have 2 draws coming up, but I do need 2 targets. The first target. Yeah, the first target Scrabbling Claws.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, first target Scrabbling Claws. Let's get that out.
Well,
Unbelievable.
make your second target.
You have to make your second target. Yeah.
I could draw my card first if I wanted to
You
from
still
my
have,
trigger,
you still have to. Well, sure.
and then I can copy it.
No, you
you
just copied it.
Yeah.
Calm down. All right, Jeremy, it's nothing personal, but I really don't want to lose to that stadium.
Uh-huh,
So
uh-huh.
let's get
I
Yeah,
that.
like how you are profusely apologizing over killing the stadium, which says lose the game, and you're like, get that scrabbling clause out of here. I'm disgusted by it.
I know what
what's going on with your scrabbling calls? You
Well, I'm
activate
gonna
twice?
tap it. I'm gonna exile my own Swords of Plowshares.
Yeah, and then exile your graveyard or exile a card.
I'm going to sacrifice it. And exile Blasphemous Act and draw a card.
Yep,
I got him thinking about it now, John.
I know.
But that Snapcaster Mage play.
I do have Snapcaster Mage in my deck, so
Yeah,
you're
obviously.
all done, right, Jeremy?
Mhm.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm sad. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just
You're
it
not
wasn't. I didn't want to
sorry.
take your mana
John,
away.
I
You're
think
not
you did
sorry.
a really good thing.
Apologizing so much for killing this stadium.
I don't think you were abrasive at all. I think it was great.
I think it was awful.
I'm sorry.
Look at that blowing up
Right.
my mana source when he knows I'm stumbling.
I know
on one.
that's why I felt bad. I know you're stuck a little bit on mana, but I don't want to lose to that stupid card. So
That's fair.
that's gone. So that's
I can't
one. Let's do.
You didn't kill that pristine talisman.
I did not.
Why would you kill that? Look at it. It's brand new. It's pristine.
All right. Here's a Mind Stone.
Yeah.
And
Also had those Greaves.
Yeah,
this-
Greaves were an
I
option.
mean, he attached a 2/4 to the Greaves. I mean,
Yeah.
they're basically dead already.
All right. Here's Rutha again.
There she is.
And I'll just hang back for the rest.
All right, at the end of John's turn, I'll gain 1. You'll each lose 2.
2?
Yep.
We're gonna do it again too.
We're going to do it again because I'm going to gain another 2, and you're each going to lose 2.
So we each lose
Don't like
3
it like
overall, and Steven gains 3 overall.
You lose 4.
We each lose
Sure.
4 overall, and Steven gains 3 overall.
That's correct.
Don't like that. Need to get my hand empty so I can get this Biblioplex going.
I'm going to play a Sapwood Forest.
It gains life if you have 2 green permanents.
You know what? Since you already cast swords, now I'm going to put this Blossom and Bog Beast in play.
Oh no, the Barg Beast.
The Barg Beast, indeed.
I'm just going to pay the full amount for it. It's fine. We'll do that. And I am done again.
Okay. Well, I don't have a Scrabbling clause anymore, thanks to John.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. I'll play a Plains. How big is your beast of Barg?
The Bog Beast is a 3/3.
What about your Barg Beast, though?
I don't have a Bog Beast. It was Bog Beast. My Channeler, my Tree Folk Druid, is a 4/6 with Reach.
God, 4/6. That might as well be a 4/100.
Epicure of Blood is a 4/4 Vampire.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, I'll let you know that.
I'm going to play a Hedron Archive.
Yep.
And then I'm going to tap it. And I'm going to play Savine's Reclamation. And I'm going to target Dockside Extortionist.
Ah, he got there.
Some would say that I'm playing.
All right, I still only given you 1, so I don't care.
I'm giving you 1, 2.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Still
How many is
3. No,
It's
4
6.
because it's an artifact creature.
Haha, 7.
You have 4. I have 3. Steven has 1.
Oh, you have
Correct.
3? Then 8
I
then.
only have 2. Sorry.
Okay, then it's 7.
Ugh. It has the
Then-
flashback.
Yeah, it does. It is twice as good.
The flashback, yeah.
It's twice as good if you flash it back, right?
Yeah, you get 2 of them.
get to copy it if you flash it back.
Yeah, all right.
Cashing on in. Ding, 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 ding.
I think you personally should have got your Scrabbling Claws back.
You get a 3/2, right?
Yeah, I have 4 of these now. Well, 3 of them that can attack, and then 1 of them that cannot.
I need to draw cards. I need instants. Sorceries.
Instants and sorceries? That's so
I just
greedy.
need something. I just need something. Let's sack this Mind Stone, see if we can find something.
Need to not have my stadium blown up, John.
Probably should have sacked that Mind Stone in response.
To what? That?
I mean,
John will go down on mana for a treasure for me? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't care if he has 7 or 6. It's all the same.
Yeah.
Go down 2 mana.
All right, I'm gonna sack 5 of these, and I'm going to flash it back, which is gonna trigger this, and I'm gonna target Mind Stone and John's favorite Scrabbling Claws.
All right, Justin. I'm gonna negate it this time.
All right, I still get a.
You don't. You only get it once. Oh, you get it once for each.
I still get it. Yeah.
I'm debating if I want to copy my negate, so I draw 2 cards.
Well, you need to copy his negate, right? Because he gets 2 of that card. Anyway.
It doesn't copy the spell. It just does 2.
Yeah,
it
you
just returns
get 2.
No, it says it.
No, it does say
the
you may copy the spell, so you will have to do
Awesome.
that.
All right, well then I will.
Yeah, and choose new targets for the copy. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll return it. I'll target both. Before I draw or anything, I'm going to sack this Bloodstained Mire to go get a Steam Vents tapped. So I'll lose 1 there.
Good call. Yeah, you did actually have to copy it.
Sweet. I was thinking about doing it just for the card. So
Just for the scumming.
For the scumming.
All right. Let's shuffle. I'll get a Drake and I'll draw 2.
Yep.
Get my Aubreys. Draw 2.
Does anyone have any mana up?
I don't. You're free to do your thing.
I have 2 mana.
I got 1. Jeremy?
1. Yep.
That's fine. I'm gonna move the Greaves to one of the spirits, basically just to give them haste.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna attack John.
Me?
What? You just
I gave you the Dockside Extortionist.
You didn't.
I did.
Gave it to you.
You didn't. You countered the flashback version.
I said I gave you the Dockside Extortionist.
And I'm giving you a punch in the face, so you can take 16 or not.
No, I guess I'll block 2.
Okay. All right. Post combat, boots back. And I'll pass the turn.
Well, that's not good for me.
Now, you're in a precarious life right now, John.
I know. I keep getting smacked in the face.
I wasn't planning on attacking you.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't.
Lose a leg. Get a better Blossom token. Well, that's a card.
But you keep
Vault of
messing with me,
Champions.
John.
So that's
I didn't. I gave you Dockside Extortionist.
You got rid of my
You're
Scrabbling.
welcome for your
Then you
Dockside.
prevented me from getting it back because you hate Scrabbling Claws for some
I do
reason.
hate Scrabbling Claws. I don't want it back. If you'd have had the Sweet Mirror, and want to be different. But you don't.
You know that's not on me, John. You know that's not on
I
me.
know it is on you. You have it in your deck.
All right. Well,
Yeah, Jeremy, you gonna smack me for 15? Come on.
no, I'm gonna do
Let's do
something a little different. That's
John, I forgot this one existed.
I am
Yeah.
not
I
I
did
like
too. Where's the mirrored one?
not liking this board state. So I'm gonna play Ashnod's Altar.
I'm not liking this board state, so I'm going to play
Yeah,
Ash.
so I'm gonna
really
end
weird
Justin
thing to
Stevens'
say.
life or my life. That's fine. Cool.
Well, you
Yeah.
countered. You negated me.
Jeremy, we can make
Yeah.
Captain America if we combine our forces. If
Yeah.
Captain America or Captain Planet means John's dad. I mean, just saying.
I don't have.
Like if I throw out the heart and you used wind, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty much dead. I'm at 50.
Yeah, he's
Well,
pretty
maybe you shouldn't have spent all your mana countering my Savine Reclamation. Try to get back a common a common from Weatherlight and an uncommon from Mirrodin that no one has seen. Most of our audience didn't even know Scrabbling Claws was a card.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm
play
going to
Commander.
sacrifice
Yep.
my token.
Steven, we play Commander every week. When's the last time you put Scrabbling Claws in your deck?
I don't know, but we're gonna each lose one, and he's gonna gain one.
I'm going to gain 1, so I have 2 mana there. I am going to sacrifice this. Same thing. Each of you loses 1. I gain 1. I'm going to sacrifice all my creatures, so I'm just double checking. 2, 4, or it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So you're just going to lose another 5. I'm going to gain 5.
Got it.
And I'm going to have 14 mana in my pool.
No big deal.
Can't imagine what's going wrong here for us.
Probably everything.
So 14 mana in my pool, and I am going to play Martial Coup X equals 15. So destroy all other creatures. I get 15 soldiers.
Well, this is definitely much better than a Scrabbling Claws being in the
I'm
battlefield.
gonna go ahead and gain 3 and drain everyone for 4.
Am I dead? Did I take enough?
You didn't. I mean, if it would have come to my turn, you would have been dead because I have the Bog Beast, and it was
I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice this Wayfarer's Bauble just to...
Yeah.
all over you, John.
Soldier tokens. These are warrior. That's soldiers. So that's fine. So there's 15 of these. And then
Oh, John is dead.
So I asked the question if I'm dead.
I mean, he might not kill you.
yeah, I'm just gonna sacrifice 4 of these and kill John.
I'm practically dead.
So the other 2 lose another 4.
Yeah.
And I gain another.
I should end at 40 for what it's worth.
And
How
then
do you
I
have
will
so much life?
pass the turn.
Oh, I started the turn at 46 and gained 3, so I don't know how many cards he sacrificed.
I sacrificed. It was 5, 6, 7 total is how much I sacrificed. I sacrificed 7 creatures
And then
to
4
get
more.
to the 14 mana, and then 4 more. So I sacrificed 11 total.
Yeah, which is why I'm not sure how Steven's at 37. If he started at 49, he's
I was
either
at 46 and I gained 3, so I'd be 49. Yeah.
So he's either at 38. I don't remember what everyone else was at. I just know that
Justin's life was right.
It's all right. I'll be at 37. I don't actually care.
I mean, I don't care either. I just don't know what the correct answer is.
I don't remember now. I don't remember. I could have swore I was at 46 when he started all that, but
You were at 46 when I started all that. Then I sacrificed 7, so you would have been at 39.
yeah.
And then you sacrificed in response, or you gained life in response.
Yeah, which took me to 42, and then you had 4 more, so 38. Yeah, what Justin
38.
said. I take it you're done, Jeremy.
I was done after that. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast my general. Lose 1, and I'll gain 1, and I'll cast a nothing. You didn't see that.
I didn't see that at all.
It's not Falcon Red Noble, everyone.
Everybody lost 1, and then you gained 1.
I'll just do this so that stays, and you're up.
So Justin's at 11,
I'm
right?
11.
Yeah.
And I'm at.
Jeremy could
43.
sacrifice all of his creatures to kill me.
I could.
I'm gonna take
Not
my
going
turn.
to. Not going to.
Oh boy. I am going to pay 2 life. So I go to 9 to draw a card. The War Room. Oh, yeah.
Oh, now's the time, Jeremy.
Now's the time, huh?
Yeah.
Now's the time to kill him.
Yeah, now you get to keep some creatures. Now's the time.
I play Mountain, and I'm going to play Goblin Welder.
Yeah, you got all the sweet art.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm going to Lightning Greaves Goblin Welder. I guess 6, 7. I'll cast my commander. And I'm going to weld this out and Grappling Claws back in.
I like
And
it.
then get a spirit. Then I'm going to equip Spirit and attack Steven for 4. Attack Steven for 4.
And I'll be at 35.
All right. Then I'm going to put this on my commander. And then I'm done. I'm tapped out.
Steven's got 2 up.
Yeah, that's correct.
And no idea what he has in hand either.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
clue.
No clue what he
No
has in
one
hand.
could ever know.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
and then I
no,
lost
hey, Jeremy, look. You
Made a
missed-
fairy.
Yeah, you missed it, though.
Don't forget to
Lose a
lose that
life,
life.
make a fairy.
I did lose a life, made a fairy. That's what
I know
said, yeah.
you lost a life, Jeremy, but I'm saying that for other people.
Yeah, I understand. Thank you. I'd like to play Cabal Coffers. I would like to.
How many swamps you got over there? 2, 3? Oh, you have an Urborg, don't you?
Per Borg and play. Yeah.
Looks like about 6 swamps from here.
Hey, dang, Jeremy.
Yep, doing okay right now. I would like to sacrifice one of my soldier tokens,
Okay.
which he loses 1, and gain 1.
Yep, I'll go to 8.
And pay 2 to play my commander again.
Oh, okay.
And then I would like to pay 1 mana to play this Darksteel mutation on Dina Soul Steeper.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, so it is a 0/1 indestructible insect creature and loses
That's
all
correct.
those abilities. I would like to. I'd like to attack Justin for 10.
oh,
10.
Yeah.
It's a good number.
Seems like an okay number. Probably not a great number, but an okay number.
all right. Well, I'm gonna exile Wrath of God,
Mhm.
make it 3/2, and I'll block 2 of them, and then die.
But
So
Steven will
please-
lose 2.
I'll
Steven
do
will lose
that.
2. I'll gain 2. And I'll pass turn.
All right, it's untapping time. Now
Mighty
Dina,
Morphin untapping time.
my Dina has been.
It's a bug.
Bugged. Yeah.
Yeah.
But is it a bug?
I don't know. Are you
I
going
don't
to
know.
destroy some stuff?
I'm gonna play a Falkenrath Noble.
Here it is.
Unbelievable.
Hey,
Can't believe
look! Oh, look! Now I have a counter to your little combo over there, Jeremy. And then, because I feel I should do this, I won't control that. We're gonna feed the swarm your Darkstone mutation. I'll go ahead and destroy the enchantment that
Yeah,
it
sure.
controls, and I'll lose 2 life.
Yep.
That's a thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm done.
All right. End of your turn. I will utter end your Falconwrath Noble.
Well, you have.
I'll pay 1.
Yep.
And I'll sacrifice it to Tina. So
Okay.
you'll lose 1, and then you'll lose 1.
So I'll be at 43.
Wow, you immediately paid for choosing that target on the feed the swarm. That was so fast.
It was quick.
Usually there's a little bit of a delay before that happens. But not today.
No, just immediate.
All right. I will get a second these and lose 1 life. Draw for the turn.
Victor, I also gained 2 life. I don't know if you caught that.
Sure did.
You did? Okay.
No, I don't know if you caught it or not, but you did gain 2. However,
I will swing with all of these creatures. I have 1 untapped.
Yeah, I'll just block a soldier. So
1 soldier, please.
How big is your creature again?
1/3.
3.
1/3. Okay, so this is 7, 8, 9, 10 coming through. I'm going to gain 2 life. And then you're going to lose a life. I'm going to gain 1 life from the Bastion of Remembrance. And you'll have 2 more commander damage on you. I'll play Strip Mine and pass the turn.
Damn, Strip Mine. Jeremy didn't come to play this week. Out here trying to destroy basic lands.
Who played Exquisite Blood?
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
Late. It's a little late, though.
Yep.
Is it?
Yeah, you're up, Jeremy. It's seeming a little late.
Well, I have to lose 1 life.
What?
And I now have 2.
I gain a life. Whee! And then you... Oh, that's... Yeah, now I get it.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Are you sure you get it?
Yeah, no, I get it. I see it.
You see it? You read all your cards in play? There's only 3 of them.
Yeah, I see it.
Well, you cast Exquisite Blood and you said, that's a little late, as though there's a time that's too late to win the game.
No, I get it. And, well, you die on your upkeep here, Jeremy, to your Bitter Blossom.
Do my Bitter Blossom trigger.
Yeah.
I get it.
That happens.
Here's what's going to happen. Unlike some blue gigantic 8-drops, I know how this one works. This is black cards. So Exquisite Blood says whenever a player loses life, Steven gains that much life. So Jeremy's going to lose 1. Steven's going to gain 1 life. Then Dina's going to trigger when Steven gains a life, and Jeremy's going to lose a life. Then Steven's going to gain a life from Exquisite Blood. Then Jeremy's going to lose a life. And the cycle will continue until Jeremy just dies. And if he tries to break the cycle, Steven can just tap his Pristine Talisman to start the cycle over, and then Jeremy will die. And
But I can't.
2 triggers, he's super dead.
But I can't tap my Sapseed Forest.
All right.
Okay. You still just win.
John?
another week, another infinite combo. Here it is.
There it is. Look at that. Look at that.
Another one.
It's also one of those where he just didn't even see it. He
I
didn't
didn't
even
know
realize
about
it.
it. I just honestly, I drew the top card of my library and just played it because I didn't have anything, and I was like,
It combos with your commander. You don't have to have
It's
any
like-
other cards.
yeah,
it's,
that's what I'm trying to tell you. I just didn't think about. I just put it in play. Whatever I drew, I was playing.
What were you thinking when you put it into your deck?
I was.
He wasn't. You know exactly what he was thinking.
I was thinking that maybe
This won't be an infinite combo if no
It'll
one ever changes life totals.
it'll be good if I'm gaining life or they're losing life, then I get to gain
This
it. That's
is
what I'm
only an
talking about.
infinite combo if a life total were to change.
Yep.
Yeah.
The old
If
one
one-
card, one commander infinite combo.
If one of my opponents loses a life, or if I gain a life,
Or
then
if I attack
Right
my
now-
opponent with my commander.
Jeremy killed himself. Okay, I had a combo, but Jeremy started it. I didn't do anything. It was Jeremy.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was.
Yeah, Jeremy's Bitter Blossom, he died to. As Watsy intended when they printed that card. They wanted you to die to Bitter Blossom some amount of the time. And Jeremy did.
Yeah, I don't think they
I
had
definitely did.
They were
exquisite
thinking of-
blood in that combo.
They were thinking of Exquisite Blood and Dina when they.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, wizards can see very far in their crystal ball, so maybe it's where.
It's funny because I mentioned in the office today that Steven has an infinite combo in his deck, and he tried to pass it off on you, Justin.
always have one.
I
but-
don't always. Just
Have so look since this has started where I've been accused of having infinite combos, I've literally had so few compared to everybody else. It's ridiculous.
Well, we're just
everybody
gonna up. We're on episode like 260 or something at this point.
I've
And
had them like 3 times in my decks, and
I
y'all
know.
can only talk about those. Steven's had it at least 4 times this season. We're only on episode 6.
I'm pretty sure
Steve,
I didn't have an infinite earlier in the season. Jeremy took my card and made an infinite. Okay.
so
That's
here's
what
the thing. Steven is lazy. So Steven's infinites don't take a lot of thought put into them. Justin, when you have an infinite, you literally were like, yeah. Infinite
I
combo.
Yeah.
Leave it
I
in the
see
deck.
how this
Look,
Shuffle it up, and you're like, yes,
For about
I'm
I'm gonna get him. Justin Steven's just like, oh, yeah, this is an
Right.
infinite combo.
It's select
The light
all,
goes off after you cast the
copy.
card.
paste. Oh, oops.
In all fairness, the time where that started, where I started getting accused of that, was because I didn't think about it and I just put it in the deck, and that was mind over matter, which I agree I should have known better because that's an infinite combo with 47,000 magic cards.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, I know.
I'll give you this
So
with what is kind of like mind over matter here with the deck I'm playing. Because
It's actually significantly worse.
I had a combination in my deck, and that was Strixhaven Stadium and attacking with a bunch of little creatures.
It almost worked.
That's
Jeremy.
all I wanted to do.
Almost worked.
Sorry, Jeremy, I wasn't letting that happen.
No, I
I love
well,
alternate win conditions. I
Yeah,
don't like
exactly.
you lose the game. That I don't like.
yeah. Well,
If you would have just won, it'd be different.
no, you definitely you lose the game because you've definitely killed us with the Sphinx
Sure.
that says you lose the game.
I do like that, but I would prefer
well,
to
he likes it
win
when
the
it
game.
says Jeremy loses the game, not John.
Not John loses the game. I get
Yes,
that.
correct.
But yeah, no, there was a couple different ways that I was thinking about this deck, and I was like, you know what? No, I just want to focus and see if I can get at least one person knocked out with the Strixhaven Stadium because it's such a neat card.
I thought it was going to happen.
I'll be honest with you, Jeremy. I thought that you were going to like buff your creatures or something, but you never did that.
We didn't need to with Strixhaven Stadium. Doesn't matter how big they are.
That's true. I'm just saying, like, in fact, the only thing he only cast like 2 spells that targeted a creature to go with Killian.
Yeah.
I expected a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So originally, like one of the things I think a lot of people are doing with this, and I talk about this in my my deck tech a little bit, is a lot of people I think are focusing on like a Voltron, like auras with Killian, or some other people are just like all the kill spells. And I was like, okay, I put in a couple of like these slightly more expensive kill spells, or the modular ones, the modal ones that have like target a creature but like 2 or 3 other choices, and make those a little bit less. But yeah, I was like, I just really hope I get Strixhaven Stadium, and if not, I'm just gonna make a bunch of tokens and hopefully still just kind of trample over people, with
I mean, it did
swarm
work.
people, not trample.
But
Yeah,
again,
I top decked pretty hard, Jeremy.
Yeah.
From you.
yet
So.
again, someone snatched victory from the jaws of defeat,
From the jaws of defeat,
Yeah.
for sure.
which has happened 6 out of 6 times this season. So
Yeah, it's
pretty remarkable, actually.
It's pretty eerie, actually, because I felt like I had lost like 2 turns before that turn. I was like, and then that happened. So
I had even I was thinking in my head my plea for Jeremy to not kill me, but then I didn't even do it what I normally would, because I was like, well, he's just gonna kill Steven, so like he really doesn't need me, so I don't have a good argument. Then he died, so you should never know.
Happens.
Yeah, that
Magic.
really happens a lot.
Anything could happen. Just yeah. It's been a fun season though. I think a lot of really big plays, a lot of big surprises like that. So.
the only thing I messed up is I only cast my general 3 times, and I had plenty of opportunity to cast it 4 times.
So you can't sack it to itself, right?
How? What was your opportunity?
Shut up, Justin.
I'm not asking the question.
Again, Steven doesn't necessarily put the combos in his deck because he's not really reading the cards until they come off the top of the deck and into his hand. That's when he finally reads.
I just know what black cards do. That's it. Okay, I'm not trying to suggest anything, Steven. That's
It's okay. Couldn't have cast it. I wish I could have cast it because I would have. But I
Got
couldn't.
it.
You're gonna. I know you're so disappointed. You're gonna just have to be content with just winning and getting first blood.
Yeah, but
Yes.
6 is so much better than 5.
Unbelievable.
Oh darn! He's got to have that. He's got to have that
Um,
monumental lead before
who
he
died
feels
first?
comfortable.
John died
I
first.
died
right? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, sure that Justin didn't die first.
Yeah.
Again. I guess you're not in sole possession of the last place.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not.
we were both in last.
But I will be now. So
Yeah, not anymore, Jeremy.
yeah, I will be. I will be now.
We'll see where this season goes.
Yeah, there's still a long way to go. So,
I like where the season's going. I'm really
Yeah.
enjoying it. Yeah.
I can't believe Steven peeled off 2 wins in a row. Anyway, on YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe, binge. You know the drill. If you're on YouTube, do those things. Any order is fine. Just do them. Of course, if you're on Twitter, you can use hashtag CMDRVS, hashtag Commander Versus. And this is a good, for everyone to listen, even people that might do tweets from the Star City Games account to do hashtag CMDRVS. Every once in a while. Just every once in a while. Just if you want to do the thing that we've been cultivating for 7 years. But you don't have to. It's fine. Do whatever you want. Hashtag CMDRVS as a reminder for everyone. And of course, you can follow us at jparnell1, at Jeremy Knoll, at A Natural Death, and at Redneck Wins, and at Danny Gambit. I'll just say it normal this time.
I didn't even know where you were pointing because Dan's not over there. Wait, Dan's not over there.
He's right there.
Dan is over there. He's right there.
I'm
No,
everywhere.
He's which camera? He's there.
Yeah.
That's the viewer.
Also,
Dan.
Dan's
Also
viewing. He's the first viewer.
It's true.
He's
Anyway.
I'm
Test-
viewer 0.
he's the
Anyway.
first viewer.
Anyway, yes. You can follow us at all of those places. And of course, we have some sponsors. We have Coalesce Apparel and Design, where you can go to coalesceapparel.shop and use gift code SCG to save 10% off t-shirts and stickers and hoodies, anything you like.
Oh, look, Jeremy's got the stickers out now.
Wanting again.
Yep.
Stickers are pretty great. Our other sponsor, Carnox Chairs, you can go to carnox.com/SCG. You save 10% off your order there. And of course, StarCityGames.com. By this time, there's been a lot more information about Modern Horizons. You want some of that.
Listen, I got all the information I needed in the first little, slide, really.
I don't know what you want, but you want it. And you can get 10% off singles, 5% off of sealed product. And of course, to sleeve up all your new Commander decks, 15% off of supplies using Star City Games Premium, which is $7.99 a month.
Yeah. I'm just saying they announced that the booster fund version of the D&D cards is going to look like old school, illustrations from D&D manuals, and I am all about that. So,
And I bet there's a lot of people that are like Jeremy out there.
Probably a couple, like 1 or 2 out there waiting around.
And I bet if you got all those manuals, you could definitely afford $7.99 a month.
Yeah, do you have premium, Jeremy?
of course I do.
Yeah, I knew the answer to that for a change.
Yeah, it's totally worth it.
Of course. Yeah, it doesn't take much.
I didn't go from 4 commander decks to like 15 over the course of the year by, not getting my discount there.
That's true.
It's pretty
And you
smart.
get Star City Games Premium. And that is it. That is all we have for this week. I believe we have one more Strixhaven thing next week. Maybe, or maybe we don't. There's only one way to find out. It seems like maybe there's something we haven't done yet. That's weird. Wonder what it could possibly be.
Is it
One cycle of something.
Is it partner? Oh, okay. I was just saying, are we doing partners with the schools?
Partner schools. There we go.
School.
Yeah, we're already rewriting the rules of Strixhaven. Suddenly, black, green, and black, white are friends, and they're out to get blue, green, and blue, red.
I don't think so. I don't think long necks play with 3 horns in this situation,
It's
Steve.
true. That's how it works.
They might.
They don't.
No one plays with Lorehold, so I mean, we left it out in the cold.
I'm 100% gonna be the Quandrix kids hanging out with all the Prismari kids. So let's do it.
All right. So for Director Dan, for Stephen Green, for John Suarez, for Jeremy Knoll, I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you folks next week.